Are you hearing rumors of a layoff? Layoffs happen all the time in good economies and in bad economies, especially in bad economies, but definitely in good economies too. Don't ever be caught stranded. You manage your career. You need to be prepared for a layoff. Your career is an important component of your life. I use the old Boy Scouts motto, be prepared. Be prepared for anything that might happen in your career. Have you heard anything about significant downsizing? I do, because I have an extensive network. Just last week, I heard of a downsizing here in Canada. This involves a very, very big tier 1 Canadian bank. So as soon as I heard that, I decided, I should go on LinkedIn and I should see who is on LinkedIn and whether they have their act together, whether they are prepared, those potential people who are going to be laid off, whether they are prepared for a downsizing. So what I did, I used my old trade as a detective and I went through LinkedIn. It took me hours to scrutinize, to view, to evaluate 150 senior leader profiles. And I noted down my findings, and my findings were really, really scary. In fact, they were revealing and stunning. So of the 150 senior executives, and some of them probably, a lot of them probably won't be downsized, but they should be prepared anyway. 21% had no pictures. That's pretty scary. You need to have a picture. 32% had no customized address. You need to have a customized address. It makes you feel far more professional or look far more professional. 62% had a lack of good content. This is your chance to parade yourself before a global audience, to market yourself. And that content was severely lacking in 62%. Is that a horrifying figure or what? Then 65, we're getting up in figures now. 65% lacked keywords. A recruiter or an HR professional use LinkedIn to source talent. They use it daily, as I'm speaking right now, across the world. And you need to have those pertinent buzzwords, that skills, hard skills, business skills that are pertinent to you in your LinkedIn profile. Never leave them out. It's a big, big mistake because you'll never be found. It's keyword savvy. A LinkedIn profile is a very, very important ingredient. 73%, we're getting higher again. 73% had 0 or just a minimum of 2 recommendations. You need to have recommendations. It's another screening process. When people are looking for talent, they look for red flags. And one of the red flags, so they can count people out and then can lower their list. One of the big red flags is a lack of recommendations. You need to have recommendations. What would I say as an expert on LinkedIn? I would say, and I know how people scan or look for talent on LinkedIn. You need to have 5 per position. Yes, that's a lot, but you need to have 5 for the most recent 4 or 5 positions. So don't count yourself out just because you have lack of recommendations. 79, we're getting even higher to the magic 100, 79% didn't have any activity. LinkedIn allows you to share. It allows you to create your own content, publish articles, copy articles from, in this case, a banking or a finance magazine, or something from the national newspapers that is pertinent to the Canadian economy, because then you're narrowing yourself. Same applies if you're in the UK or the US. You need to be very specific. So download, be active, make comments. So these are really, to me, quite sad and revealing statistics. So those people I just evaluated that 150 senior leaders of that tier 1 Canadian bank that are about to be downsized are going to limit their chances of being found when they go in job search mode. Even if they're not in job search mode, you should have your LinkedIn profile up to date. You should be active on LinkedIn. You should have your LinkedIn profile full. The minimum percentile I want to see maximum content. I want to see your picture. I want to see your customized address. I want you to create good content. I want you to have keywords, because that's going to help you. You are in charge of your career, and LinkedIn is an amazing tool to help you. So if you aren't on LinkedIn, you must be on LinkedIn. You are committing career suicide. The guillotine is out. So you must be on LinkedIn. Combined with that, keep your resume up to date, because you never know. You never know. Today, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, next week, a recruiter or an HR professional will say, "Oh, hello, Mr. Buckland. I got the perfect job for you, but I need your resume right now." Well, where is it? No, I don't have one. Well, what does that tell them about your career preparation, your career management? You are in charge of your career. Are you ready if you are terminated? Are you ready to seek that next challenging opportunity? There's plenty of opportunities out there, even in lower economic times. You need to be number one. You need to be thought of as number one. You each have talent that's valuable, talent that is unique. If you want a free, no obligation resume critique or a LinkedIn audit, I would be thrilled to help you. I will give you half an hour, yes, 30 minutes of my time for free to help you, to give you my expertise. But I do warn you, I am tough. I say it as it is. I'm realistic, because you only get one chance. So I'm here to manage and help you advance your career. If you are watching YouTube, please press the subscribe button below and click on the bell icon, because all my future videos, you will be warned about my future videos. If you want a free resume critique, you can either send it to me as a file in LinkedIn if we're connected. If not, if you are a senior leader, how about we connect? Send me a message, but don't just send me a blank message. Send me a reason why we should connect, because I connect with those people that give me a reason why we connect. If you don't want to send it via LinkedIn, send it to my website, www.aneliteresume.com. Thanks for listening, and cheers.